Hi everybody, welcome. Happy Wednesday. I thought it was far beyond time for me to come on here and entertain you all with my escapades in beautiful sunny Thousand Oaks, California, and do an empties video. I'm also going to do a candle haul in a separate video and a Dessa's haul. So I just have so many empties to share with you. How's everybody doing? I hope you all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. I had a funny thing really quick that happened. My brother fries a turkey every year. It was wonderful. I was in a hurry to get home after dinner, after dessert, to attend to my dogs and my daughter-in-law's dogs, and I didn't take any leftover turkey home. So our Elks Lodge did a leftovers dinner the next night, and they're like, here, take food home, and they give me a whole roasted turkey. So I was going to make my family's turkey split pea soup, where I was able to use the whole turkey with the bones and the meat and carrots, celery, onions, split peas. It made a beautiful soup. I had 3 bowls of it on Friday night and on Saturday morning. Saturday night, I fell asleep and I did not put the soup away. So I don't know if any of you remember the old movie, that those of you that are old enough like me, Soylent Green. Do you remember Soylent Green with Charlton Heston? And at the end of the movie, he's like, Soylent Green, la la la. In case you want to watch it, I don't want to spoil it. Well, inside the pot of soup, it was a green foam like I've never seen before on any food I've ever made. And it was all bad. The whole pot was bad. I had to throw the whole pot out. I laughed, and then I actually got really sad and mad, like not mad at myself, but just like, that's the biggest frickin' cooking fail I've ever had, to throw a whole pot of soup away. That I just feel bad about the waste, because I was going to freeze some of it and give some to family. I only spent a few dollars on the vegetables, but still I don't like wasting food. So I had to dump that whole pot of soup out. It was not edible by any means. It had some toxic gases brewing in there. Soylent Green. So I'm thawing out a turkey right now in the kitchen. That I'm doing the cold water thaw method. It'll be done by the time I'm done with this video. I'm gonna roast it, and I have, in our family, my kids' father's from Louisiana and Cajun, we use Tony Chacher's injectable marinade, and then here's the syringe. And this flavor is roasted garlic and herb. So you have this big needle and you inject your bird in the joints and under the skin and in the breast meat, and then you let that marinate for a few hours in the refrigerator, and then you roast it like you would normally roast a turkey. Or you inject with this and then you fry it in peanut oil like some of my Cajun family does. So that's what I'm doing in between working a ton of computer work and bringing you my empties video. I have a little festivity on. I got my Christmas earrings on, and sitting in front of some of my mishmash of Christmas stuff in the dining room. Well, enough said. Let's get to some empties. I put my little glasses on. Here we go. Get ready for a fun ride. Okay, I just finished from Dessa's Cranberry Fireside. This is a blend of cranberries, vanilla voodoo, and marshmallow fireside. That was beautiful. I think I got that last year. I did from Wick Wish Candle Co. That's wickwish.com. Sherwood Forest, which is beautiful. She also has a brand, Honey Soda Co., that I've talked about quite a bit. Her wax is phenomenal. If she has an opening, you have to jump on there. I did get some Christmas that's coming, but I missed out on some that sold out. Sherwood Forest is cedar, pine, moss, and earth. Her wax is really good. She has like wonderful like Sense and Sensibility themes and all kinds of really cute themed wax. I finished Scentsy's Harbor's Edge the other day. That did great. I did a beautiful little loaf from Sassy Wax of Fall Book Club, which is Lost in the Stacks, dark rum, smoky cigars, sugar dates, and bourbon. Her wax is so strong and amazing. This was almost like a Rubik's Cube size of wax. That did beautifully. Sassy Wax. From L3, Goston Strawberry Musk Smoked Vanilla. I just for fun did that, and that blew up in my kitchen. That was so good. That one is an empty bag. It's a cut bag from Carla, from Kay. I think this was library. I finished it. Whatever it was phenomenal. I did from Rose Girls, Kissing in the Pink Rain, Kissing in the Pink Rain and Pink Sugar. This is day 4 of my L3 Advent, so that's today's. And this, oh my gosh, this is in my bedroom, and this is, I could smell it out into my hallway, into the kitchen. This is Gingerbread Love. Gingerbread Love Affair Buttery Gingerbread. This is so good. I love gingerbread. I love her buttery gingerbread. So phenomenal. I finished from MK's The Future Is Ours. Little scent shot cup. Not sure what the notes are, but it's beautiful. It smells kind of like a dark cherry. I finished another MK's Seek the Truth. Blueberry, blackberry, whipped cream. Really good. If you've never tried MK's Body Sweets, her wax is very, very good. She does customs. She has a lot of samplers. She did a, oh God, Harry Potter sampler recently, I believe. Amazing. I finished, this is such an oldie but goodie. Do you guys remember Twisted Dame? She went out of business a little bit ago, but her wax always did well for me. This is probably from 2020 or 2019. This is Zero, and it was the dog Zero from Skellington, Nightmare Before Christmas. This is graham cracker, spices, donut, maple, toffee, and ginger. I'm telling you, I think this is from 2019. This was so strong in my kitchen. Sadly, she's not in business anymore, but I really enjoyed her wax. Today, I'm doing Rainbow Melts Vintage Library in the dining room here. What else do we have? Lots of goodies. I did a sample of Sugar Cookie Dough Campfire Mallow Birthday Cake Caramel Palo Santo L3. From Pharmacist's Daughter, Gruesome Mountain Pine Flannel Toasted Marshmallow. I did that yesterday. Gingerbread Cafe from Harper James. This did beautifully yesterday. This is from 23. Fresh baked gingerbread, cinnamon sugar, rich vanilla, coffee, sweet cream. I love her wax. I did salty strawberry the other day in the kitchen, and it was so strong. Peaks and Pines from Scentsy. I have that clubbed. I really, really love this. Since we can't get frosted white pine anymore unless we've clubbed it, that is a very good one. Peaks and Pines. What else? What else? Another Scentsy I did of Crenapple Crumble. That did great. From 30A Scents, which used to be Dexter Pours, Mother's Day Berry and Pancakes. That was so strong in my kitchen. Rich buttery pancakes mixed with sweet berries. That was great. I'm so relieved to be getting this done. Thank you for joining me. Luke's Diner, Absolute Coffee, Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, Pancakes, Vanilla Crunch Donuts. That was so pretty. I love that I have more of this. Love Luke's Diner. Love Gilmore Girls. From Kay Scented Melts, Orange Cake Batter. I finished this cut bag, which is her house blend of vanilla cake batter and sweet orange. That's really good. Delicious and scrumptious smelling. For an oldie but goodie of Lurid Apothecary Butterbeer. This was a fun one. I did this in my living room a couple weeks ago, and it had this little teeny tiny mugs of beer. A real caramely, wonderful butterbeer. This is very old, but it did well. Another oldie from Closet Full of Wax, Buttercream Sugar Cookie, Blitzen's Breath, and Toasted Marshmallow. That's super old, but that did good. I still have some of her wax left. From Traverse City, Jingle Bells. This is such a good one. I can't wait to get more of this eventually. Snowy Woods, Winter Berries, Crisp Bergamot, and Eucalyptus. That was great. I did from Vintage Chic, from November 22, Sugared Spruce Suds, Fresh Laundry blended with sweet sugar, sugared spruce, and fluffy marshmallow. That did great. I'm not normally a laundry person at all, but I really love that. Dessa's Country Christmas, apples, oranges, cinnamon, and cloves. That was from last year. That was so pretty. I love, 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 love the Christmas blends. From Harper James, Santa's Suit. I did this yesterday or the day before. Cinnamon, clove, cranberry, and balsam. That's a good one. Balsam is such a huge favorite for me and for, I'm sure, a lot of you at this time of year. From Sassy Wax, Fall's Coming, Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, Frosted Sugar Cookie, Caramelized Praline, and Funnel Cake. This is a recent one I got from her. I love that. That did so great. This is another Sassy Wax, Snowed In, Christmas Cookies, Cashmere and Snowflakes, Cupcakes at Tiffany's. That was such a beauty. Very little. I love it. Love it. That's good. What else? I think that was from the Advent. Forgive me, I'm all over the place. That was from her current advent. If not, I am doing L3's and Sassy Wax's advent right now. Autumn Walk from Zape. Maple leaves, apple peel, and clove. This did great. Autumn Walk. From Dessa's Christmas Wish, Winter Balsam, Sugar Cookies, Sugar Cookie type dupe. That was a beauty, an oldie and a beauty. Honey Soda Co., which is also now Wick Wish. Cookies for Santa. This was so strong. Spiked eggnog, fresh baked sugar cookies. That was a really old one, but I from 2021. That did great, but I had to let her go and had to warm her. Dessa's Cranberry Orange Chiffon Cake, another beauty. This is from last year or the year before. Salty Strawberry, that's the Harper James I did the other day in my kitchen. This was nuts. This was so strong. I cannot wait to get this again. Strawberry Pound Cake, Pretzel, Caramel, and Sugar Cookie. That's going in my be sure to reorder pile. Sassy Wax, Library Date Night, Library Smoked Vanilla, Cinnamon Bakery. That was a beauty. I love Library and Sherlock and old vintage book smells. Love them. Vintage Chic from 2021. Helene's Gingerbread House Day. Gooey butter, buttery vanilla, Joe, gingerbread, sugared almonds. I can't read that very well, but it was so good. And it was an oldie, but a super duper goodie. It was a big, thick, fat gingerbread man. From that Smell Good Shop Burn Book. This was a good one. I need more. Charred Woods, Lavender, Chamomile, Orange Blossom, and Oak Moss. That was so good. In my reorder pile. I did some Destination Wax, Zucchini Bread Wild Berry Mousse. I did another one, a Zucchini Bread Berry, which is very similar to the other one. Almost the same thing, called slightly different. Dessa's Main Street Christmas, a huge favorite. Cranberry, Bayberry, Crushed Cinnamon, Orange Zest, and Pine. I love that one. This is another Vintage Chic from 2021, Jackie B's Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. That's a vanilla bean pumpkin pecan waffle blend. That did great. I do Vintage Chic usually in my Crocs, and it does really well even if it's old. Buttermint Candy, Cane Ice Cream, Scoop, Bread Peeps. I need that again. That's going in the reorder pile. This was so good. I have to, she's asking people what we want again. I'm going to put that in my, yes please. Pour that again pile. Harper James Harvest Moon. Pear, spiced apple, Earl Grey tea, nutmeg, cinnamon, cedar, leaf, and pine. That did great. Day 3 of my L3 Advent. This cute little envelopes that they come in. This is peppermint, blue sugar, whole bean, vanilla. These are so strong and so good. Who else is doing the L3 Advent? Oh, it's really fun. I love Advents. Harper James, you're the one. No, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Cracklin' birch, cinnamon, clove, cranberry, and balsam. That's a beauty. We're getting there. Hang in there, folks. Okay, lavender and speckles, cozy barbershop. Barbershop, basil leaf, bergamot, and woodsy spice blended with fireside marshmallow. That was so great. I did that in my bedroom. L3 Seattle Rain, another beauty. I have to ask if she'll pour that again. I love that. Rainbow Melt Backwoods, Iced Vanilla Woods, Palo Santo, Fireside Marshmallow, Roasted Pine Cone. That was gorgeous. This is L3's Iced Tea, Blueberry Cobbler, Lemon Mint, and Lemon Mint Leaf. That was so pretty. I love that. From that Smell Good Shop, Aries, Cool Mint, Vanilla Bean, and Herbal Rosemary. That was so pretty. Rainbow Melt, Santa's on Vacation, Vanilla Balsam, Pina Colada, and Seaside Nights. That was great. I have another order coming on from her that I just love, Rainbow Melt. Scentsy, Best in Snow. I hoarded that for a while. I so love this one. I just finished that. Super Tart Shredder, Papaya, Mango, Lemon Lime Soda, Vanilla Cake. That was great. Day 2 of my L3 Advent. A little envelope there. Is Good Tidings We Bring. Applejack, Raspberry Sugar Cookies, Nana's Cookies, Bubblegum, and Mac Apple. This was so good. That was such a beauty. Really, really pretty. I'm going to ask if she'll pour that again eventually. Rose Girls, Autumn Walk, Juicy Apple, Ocean Air, and Rain. That was beautiful. A lot of different vendors have different versions of Autumn Walk. So I did a Zape one, and then this was a Rose Girls one that was great. Here's Zape Cranberry Cobbler. I'm so glad I got more of this year. This is so good. This is spiced apple, baked peaches, and buttery pie crust. It is such a reminiscent, warm, bubbly, kitchen-y, juicy goodness. Okay, here we go. Vintage Chic from October 22, Loomis, pumpkin, coconut, and clove on a base of dark bourbon, maple, and toasted oak. That was great. I did L3's. This is a huge favorite. Grassy Pants, strawberry, fresh cut grass, sweet lavender, watermelon. I have this in dry body oil, and I have this in hair serum. I cannot be without this in home and body fragrance. That's going to go in the reorder pile. From L3, Wood Chipper. I'm so glad I got more of this. Mallow Fireside, Pumpkin Firewood, and Palo Santo. That is so good. From Rocky Top, Hoot and Holler, fresh pumpkin, creamy coconut, cassis, clove, maple woods, and bourbon. This is so beautiful. I did this in my living room the other day. So good. That's kind of maybe a reorder one. I have an order I just got from Melanie. She did a snowflake freshie for me. Gotta love the snowflake shapes. She did iridescent sparkles on it. It's thick and beautiful, and I forget what scent she did. And then I got some wax from her. I'll probably do a haul on that, but forgive me if I don't get to it right away. But I just got that box a couple days ago and have to open it. That Smell Good shop, this is a good one. Optimus Prime, Vanilla Bean, Aged Woods, and Smoke. I need more of that. From Scentsy, Halloween Town. I was so glad that Charity found me more of this because I hadn't clubbed this, and it is so good. Whatever the notes are, I absolutely adore Halloween Town. Didn't have a chance to club it, and wish one day Scentsy would change their model because people should be able to get wax that they want and not miss out on good sales for Scentsy because they don't have something clubbed, but at least good reps like Charity were able to get me more. Beach Nights type strawberry pound cake. That was good little sample. A sample from Zape of cotton-headed ninny muggins. That's a Christmassy one. That's so good. Okay, we're getting into the home stretch. From Teddy Bees. Oh my God, this is such a good one. Dracarys. Now, for those of you that are Game of Thrones fans, you know that Dracarys is the word that Dany yells when she wants her dragons to breathe fire on someone or to breathe fire. So Dracarys is how she says it, is a gorgeous, gorgeous Teddy Bees, which is warm cinnamon bark, fresh French fireside vanilla, balsam, cedarwood smoke, and hints of blackberry musk. This is so beautiful. Absolutely. I don't want to throw the bag away because it's so nostalgic of my beloved dragons and Game of Thrones. And Tiffany's obviously a fan. Knoll's Farm, Vibrant Autumn. That was a beauty. Apple, cinnamon, clove, pine, cranberry, and cedar. A very favorite from Southbound, Pumpkin Season. When next fall rolls around, if you see this go on sale, this is very unique and beautiful. This is pumpkin butter, vanilla bean, pretzel, honeyed graham crackers, pumpkin pie, toasted marshmallow, and smoked woods. This is gorgeous. I don't think I have any more of this. So it's going to go in my smell it, empty, and then hopefully reorder it. This is from Destination Wax, Autumn. That was a beauty sample. From Dessa's Oatmeal Cookies. That was really strong and good. Getting there, people. Thanks for your patience. A really old scent shot cup of Dessa's Funfetti Donuts. That was very strong. Harvest Marmalade Bread. This is a really good one from Dessa's. Song of Ice and Fire. So Wendy from that Smell Good shop must also be a Game of Thrones fan. Aged Woods Fireplace Cool Peppermint. I love that one. That was really good. That's a reorder one. From Scentsy, Frosted White Pine. This is a gigantic favorite, and I am so in love with this. I really cannot even believe Scentsy didn't bring it back. Thankfully, I have it clubbed. This is a very wonderful, sweet roasted pine cone pine with a little bit of balsam, in my opinion, in it. I absolutely love it. Thank God I've hoarded some of it. Blackberry Bourbon Woods. This was a good one from Lavender and Speckles. Blackberry Bourbon, Iced Vanilla Woods, and White Cake. I don't know what I did to the bag. It's a little mangled, but it was super good. L3, Vanilla Balsam Eggnog Whole Bean Vanilla. Another beauty. From Athame and Alchemy, Goblins Go A-Wassailing. This is an apple cider blend with cranberry in it. I don't know what I did to the bag, but Athame and Alchemy is a wonderful, wonderful vendor. She does a soy-based wax, and her blends are very unique. She does sugar scrubs, and she's very organic, and I'll put it in the video. Rose Girls, American Cream, Lush Type, Campfire Marshmallow Rice Crispy Treats. That did great. Rocky Top. This was a lavender cotton candy cake. That was a beauty. I love her brand. From Carla, The Rest is Confetti. This is something I did with Carla a while ago to try to duplicate another vendor's blend. This is called, I named it The Rest is Confetti. For those of you who watch Hill House and Bly Manor, you know what that means. Winter Candy Apple, Wildflower Honey, Caramel Apple, and a hint of wood smoke. This is gorgeous. It's like a beautiful caramel apple and a smoky one, and that honey really adds a really beautiful, different, unique note to it. Almost there. I finished Almond Croissant, an oldie but goodie from Scentsy. A sample of Black Sea London Foggy Salty Sea Air. I want to have her pour more of that. I love that. From Kay, Haunted House Season, Famous Blend from Kay Scented Melts. Apple Clove Butter, Fallen Leaves, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. That is a beauty. Beauty, beauty. I'm not sure who made that blend, if that was Carla's house blend or someone made that, but it's gorgeous. Some Sensational Vanilla Pine. I love this. This was so strong. Sensational has great wax and cute, really cute warmers. From Scentsy, Happy Birthday. That was another beauty. From Pharmacist's Daughter, Screecher Creature, Palo Santo, Cracklin' Birch, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. From Zape, Breakfast in Bed. This is a dupe of Scentsy's Breakfast in Bed. This is wonderful. She still has this she sells this regularly on her website. And what else? Nightwoods. I think I talked about this last time, but this is something I'm begging Erica to pour again. This lasted like 3 days. This is so gorgeous. This is Palo Santo, roasted pine cone, and powdered sugar donuts. I'm keeping that in that basket. Gingerbread pecan waffles. This is gorgeous. This reminds me of a little bit of Breakfast in Bed. Luckily, I have clubbed that. Buttery gingerbread from Dexter Pours. That is now 30A. I love that one. I just love the label, so I'm just keeping it to be silly and reminiscent. And that's it for wax empties. Then a couple candles that I did. I have a bunch of, I use those for hot dump of my wax warmers, so I have a ton of empties around here. But I did Leaves and Daydreams, which was so beautiful. I did Wicked Woods, which was gorgeous. I love the labels. These are both Goose Creek. I have and I'm going to do a separate Goose Creek haul. And then I did this beautiful, it was kind of weird the way it warmed. It kind of pissed me off, but I got it to work. Holiday Joy from Red Leaf Home. These are the wood wick candles, and these have wooden wicks, so they make a beautiful crackling sound when they're warming. But this is such a pretty fir needle amber wood with hint of mint. I hope to be able to find this at Home Goods or Marshall's again, or TJ Maxx. That was such a beauty. And that is it. I did, oh, and here's day one of the L3 Advent. This one was Ginger Huff. Warm buttery gingerbread Hufflepuff. So she's doing such a good job on the Advent. Very clever and cute. And those are my empties. We did it! If you hung in this long, you are awesome and wonderful. Even if you had to go. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. I will be back. Stay tuned with more belated videos from me. Take care, everyone. Bye.